Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. That is illegal. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judge...
There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. Well, you can't do that, can you? Missing with that right hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in the weight class. Jab slightly off target. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Hook misses. They figure out the combination to this set.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. On to the fifth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
On to the sixth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The charts action from both of these fighters. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab but does not score. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with the hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym. And there's the bell for round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. That jab won't score. And we may see a stoppage here. Did you see that? The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And it appears that... Oh, wait a minute! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. No! Hold it right there! Do you believe what we are seeing? Looks like they've shaken it off. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action! An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for the... And we enter the 8th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Expending a lot of energy in this round. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears the onslaught... Oh, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come... And we enter the ninth. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
They got out of the way of that right hook. That jab misses. That hook doesn't score. Oh, wait a minute. Will the referee stop it? Did you see that? What's the referee thinking right now? A true champ. Oh, wait a minute. And down goes the Sandman. And look at that body shot. some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
His stamina is off the chart. Final 10 seconds here unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee will stop it, and that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time.
Ladies and
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is... First up, we have the Sandman from the United Kingdom. They are the SCI and IBF champ. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk from Ukraine.
this bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. No defense for that hook. You can write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That hook doesn't score. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Scoring hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for him. Hold that thought! Usyk! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got... Well, we've just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense, all the time. Well, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Insane action. Nice hook there. Nice counter. Goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe? Or they final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Not over till it's... There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out and flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Back and forth they go in this round. And down goes Alexander Usyk. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. On to the 4th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. score. This fight has a real good flow to it. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Basic couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock. And there's the bell for round 5. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round,
the unified heavyweight champion is down. I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
that's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That right hook won't score. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all the time. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Can you believe this? Alexander Usyk is on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new WBO champion, the Sandman.